Reverend Lee,
Here.
Commissioner, and Margaret Chapman, Commissioner.
Here.
And we have Omar here,
Yeah, thank you.
and we have Mr. Robert Cox, Mr. John Imbergia,
And George Imbergia.
George Imbergia. First item on is the building department. We have John Imbergia, who was a housing inspector. He was on the he was on the housing inspector list and was in the process of being hired, but was unable to provide me with proof of residency. He also had an interim New York State driver's license that had a date of 12/8/10. I provided you with some information that he brought to me, which I previously sent over to you. The announcement I also provided, and his application. But, you know, up until now, he was unable to provide me with proof of residency. So we were unable to hire him.
First thing, we know how.
No, we didn't hire him.
Yeah, we know. The department, the build department, they hire.
Tell us a little bit, something about the residency?
Yeah, well, maybe, kind just... to hang you, create a noose for you, but I wanted to make a legal argument as well as a personal argument.
John, we hear everything now.
Mm.
We hear, you will listen where you're,
Mm.
and now we know what you have.
Right,
We're here to help people,
right.
not to help.
Mm-hmm.
We got nothing to, why we have to go against you, you say, we just go if it's what's the law.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you come to us and you prove you're resident,
Mm-hmm.
and we talk, the commission talk and things, we're gonna talk, and then we give it to the department,
Mm-hmm.
if it's right or not right.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want no, nothing against you.
Right.
We appreciate, I know you're a Rochelle,
Mm-hmm.
you're a good family, good person, and we are too, the
Mhm.
commission and the city. We have nothing, if you're right, we have nothing to go against you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Let us now, the commission, now you bring all your paper,
Mm-hmm.
the commission gonna talk, and we let you know what it was. And no think the Silver Service
No,
here, we know, the Silver Service go to get the right way for the day.
Right.
You show to us all the paper, all the proof,
Mhm.
we're gonna talk about, and if you show us, we believe you got it, we believe you're.
John, I'd just like to look at that on my way out,
Yeah.
okay? If you can just leave it there for a minute, some of
Yeah.
the paper. I just wanted to see
believe
it, thank you.
We're gonna tell the department, Paul Baca, if you're right or not right, that's his job, I know our job.
Right.
We do our job to see if you're
Mhm.
prove our resident or things,
Right.
and then we give it to the department.
I understand, and I, like I said,
Commissioner, what do you think? Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah?
no, I understand what you're saying, and,
We're not here to
you know,
trouble.
No, I know, I'm not.
We're here for peace.
I was-
Like you
I was-
say, you know what?
I was-
We know we're not, we're here for peace. We live
Here to
in
make sure
Rochelle.
everything stays fair. That's
Yeah.
really what it
Yeah.
is. That's our job, just to make sure
understand.
everything's fair.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind too if he would pay.
The administrators, you know, and I know the name Beverly Silverman for 30 years, you know, so it's you know, she was no stranger. We saw it might have been a different story, you know, with her, but you didn't know me from Adam.
No.
You just try to do your job. I'm not holding anything against you for doing it. I just felt there was other circumstances involved that needed to get across, and I just wanted to bolster that with the legal aspects of it, because why are people taking my picture? I don't know what's going on. But at
Rochelle, may I see the letter from your neighbor? That was one of
Yeah,
the things I
absolutely.
wanted to see.
Yeah. You know, so, I didn't mean anything against anybody here, personally, you know, but it was,
Believe me, we are not against you, not against
and I
you.
didn't.
We just do, Jeanette, she do her job, and she try to.
No, I know that, I know that, and I know, you know the family here, so.
Yeah.
You don't know Louis too? Yeah. Louis, I work for Jimmy too a little bit.
And I go.
That's not me, by the way.
It's your father.
They know
Yes.
me anyway.
I didn't think you lived on Maple.
That's, we have to.
Not yet.
Not yet.
John, we have to-
Can't find,
we can help you.
we can't find the little Louis, you know little son, the young son of, we used to call him Buddy, Louis kept his help.
Yeah.
But he got a son, they can't find his son anymore. Maybe, yeah, anyway.
He's got a better place.
Anyway,
All right, gentlemen,
all right.
should we convene?
Well,
Okay?
Thank you again.
Okay,
Thank
John,
you very much for coming in and giving us your
Okay.
time. Really appreciate it.
Nice meeting you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Sorry if you did trouble.
No, you're no troublemaker.
Just great, I'm looking at it.
You're welcome anytime.
You have a right to do
Yeah.
exactly what you did. That's what we're here for.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Nice meeting
Oh,
you.
he's staying in this room?
Thank you.
We're not
Do we
going
want
back
to
the
stay
office?
here?
Yes, we're gonna go back.
You want to go back to the office?
Wanna go back to the
office?
wings?
Yes.
Should we go back to the office or? Yeah.
Can I see the agenda?
Sure. I'll be right in.
Okay. Are you just gonna go through this?
Yeah, we're just gonna go through the rest of the items, just eligible list, basically in a job spec, that's it.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
All right.
You're moving?
We're gonna be moving back to the civil service, that's where we normally have our meetings.
Okay.
You wanna keep that? Thank you, Omar. Set this up for us for me to.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You don't normally sit down on this?
I occasionally do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, occasionally.
You making copies of those available somewhere?
With the agenda, you need the agenda?
Can you give me a copy?
Marville?
No.
Did they just go in here?
With your parents? Yes. They own property?
It's their place.
You can get a tax bill, because it should match your ID, or the other.
Yeah, so
Is there, reason the door's locked?
Well, we were just gonna finish up the items on the,
Bring it
Yeah.
back tomorrow.
you wanted to attend?
Yeah, the whole thing, yeah.
Okay, we have these two things, the test.
We have,
You got a chair.
Oh, take my coat off.
Come on,
I'm sorry.
sit.
here you go.
Yeah.
Get off those feet.
Yeah, just right there. Thank you.
Let me close the door because there's a
Yeah.
bit of noise out here with this fire. Thank you, Val. Okay, the next item is, just for your information, Department of Public Works, Billy Bonacci has been moved up to, well, just lateral transfer to Superintendents of Refuse Collection.
Okay.
There's some job specs that need to be approved, which I've added down below under miscellaneous. And we have a probationary appointment from the PC support specialist list, Melissa Mendez, who was in the assessor's office, was on the list, and she's been moved up to the MIS department.
Great.
She had also, Melissa had also taken a test for her previous job title, Assessment Inspector Trainee, and those results came back and she passed. And I just need to establish that list.
But she wants to stay in the PC department.
She does, but I don't know if you want to hold off on establishing the list, or just till she passes her probationary period. She did pass the test. We don't have to establish the list at this time if we don't.
We can keep, we can stay.
We want to hold it for the next meeting?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there's a few lists that are in the process of expiring. The clerk typist, number 2221, I would like to extend that to January 25th, 2012. If that's okay. Personnel assistant, number 2222, I would like to extend it to January 16th, 2012.
Is that a school position?
Yes, that
Yeah.
is a school position. We have police captain, list number 2217, to be extended to February 18th, 2012. Police sergeant, 2209, expires, I need to extend that to January 20th, 2012. And police lieutenant, number 2216, to be extended to February 14th, 2012. And the firefighter list expired on the 16th. We had that list for 4 years. You know, we cannot extend it anymore.
Well, we're gonna have another
We're going to
test.
have the new test.
I saw
So
the ad in
just
the
the-
paper.
Yes.
Have we had a lot of applicants so far?
I have about 105 applicants
Great.
for the fire test so
Okay.
far. I'm hoping to get more. It is, the deadline is Monday, the 24th at 4 o'clock sharp.
Okay.
I do have a small confusion on the announcement, because originally I was gonna make it Wednesday, the 26th. I had to change it to the 24th, but if you approve, I can, extend it until Wednesday, because there is a confusion on the announcement. It says Wednesday, the 24th, it should say Monday, the 24th.
We should, we know.
Then I think we should make it
We can,
Wednesday.
I can
Yeah, let's
extend
do
it,
that.
I'll
Make it
put,
Wednesday.
I'll put it on the webpage so that everybody
That's only
knows.
fair.
Make a note of
That's
it.
only fair.
Yes,
And then,
People know days, not dates.
exactly. I don't want anybody getting confused and missing out.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So,
And
that's all we
then-
have for business?
Yeah, just the job specs for assistant superintendent of refuse collection. I need those approved so I can send them up to the
Are they
state.
on here?
Yeah. Yes,
It's the last stop.
yeah.
What's he doing now? He's just
He was assistant superintendent of streets and highways,
Oh, okay.
and it's just a lateral move into the refuse
Refuse
collection.
department,
Mhm.
okay. So he's done a lot of it anyway
Yes.
on the other
Yeah.
job? And he's got that, yeah,
mhm,
that's fine. I
Okay.
approve it,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's fine.
Okay, so we're all done. That's it.
Thank you.
Adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And don't forget to tell your son about that test.
I will.
Okay,
Thank you.
please.
Thank you. You said Monroe, right?
Yeah, actually, there's Monroe on the 29th. If you go on the website, there's Monroe on the 29th. Farmington Library is the following week.
Okay.
And, there's 4 of them.
Okay?
There's Bronxville, there's Boynton,
On the
there's
web- on the cap-
Monroe. On the cap test.
Can we just get this next meeting scheduled?
I just,
Yes, let's schedule it.
oh, Scarsdale Teen Center. That's it.
Let's schedule it for the February 16th.
Well, we can,
That way I can
if
prepare.
we have something to, we can change.
Yeah, if something comes up or I'm not prepared, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know
Good.
if I go away, but.
Okay, just
Oh,
let me know.
is that